Welcome, everyone. Here we are, first game of the Easter tournament down in Mississauga. Playing the Central York, I believe, Manick? Playing the Central York Panthers, I think it is. Oh, okay, we're all set here. This is game one and game four of the weekend. We got one more today coming to you late tonight. So hope you're enjoying your Easter weekend. We've got Monique Webb as our camera person today, so thank you, Monique. So Monique is, she politely declined a mic. I'm not sure the reasonings, but that's okay. So Lakers coming off a silver win off the last tournament. We'll see if they can do this again. This is going to be a good game, though. Central York being rated quite high in the province. So this is going to be the game of the round robin, I think, for the girls. Understand we're 13 skaters this weekend, so hopefully the girls have the stamina for that. So fans just shuttling in here. Quite a nice rink here, 4-pad in Mississauga. So face-off to start things off. Ewart on the face-off. Got things pumped up here. Schabbert now retreating, D to D here. And now Corville, she'll tap that up. Lakers going into Central York, they'll clean it out. And now neutral zone. Puck tied up here under a player. That comes out. Central York now going through the neutral zones. Schabbert's there. She tips it up. Picked up by the Cougars. Or Panthers, sorry. Panthers pick that up. Corville now puts that one back in. Panthers pick that up. And Schabbert there to stop that. And now up to Heward. Heward touches that one. And deep into the Panthers' end. Pressure by Webb here. Panthers get rid of that one. And battle in the corner. Rowley's in there in the corner. Putting some pressure on. Panthers able to get that out. Heward now. And Panthers coming down the ice. Schabbert's there. Good back check by Corville. And now Webb taking this one up. Going up with Rowley. Rowley picks that one up. She cuts over. Centering pass. That's a little wide. Panthers pick this one up. And now back into the behind the net of the Panthers. Panthers try centering. That's intercepted by Malott. Malott in the corner here. And Panthers trying to get that one out. Now we got McLeod. She rips that. That's wide. Picked up by Solomon. Solomon puts that back. Goes back into the corner. And Panthers trying to clear that one out. Bush, she's taken down, and that'll rim around to the other side. Lakers there to try to battle that one out. And Panthers trying to clear that out. They'll do a little D to D. So Lakers we're going to take advantage of the line change, but not. Lakers keep that one in. Bush trying to get that. Lakers now pass. Malott takes the shot. Oh, that's deflected up. Great opportunity by the Lakers there. Good pressure. It goes behind, other corner. Young steps up. Solomon keeps that one in. And now back to Solomon. Solomon with the shot. She airmails that in. Leaves puck still. Lakers back to the point. Young steps up on that one. And now this one comes out. Merriman picking this one up. Oh, she had a Noopski moment there. And now Lakers pull that one out. And it goes down. Stopped by the goalie. And Merriman putting pressure on. That's picked up by Heward. Looks like, yeah, Heward. Now goes into the corner. Heward coming out of the corner. And now Panthers, sorry. Trying to put that one on. Heward tips that one. Tries the centering pass. That's blocked. That goes back to the point. That's dumped back in and rims around. Merriman's there, though. And she'll put that back to Young. Young now back to Merriman in the corner. looking for somebody to pass to. Panthers on her, though. And now Panthers rim that around. Young steps up. He's got that up. Battle in the corner. That comes loose. Steward's there. Back to Merriman. And that just goes through. And that's going to be ice. So 5:57 left in the first. So 5:57. Score 0-0. Face off. Panthers end. So Lakers taking a line change here. And now tied up in the Panthers' end. Webb's there. She gets it off. Oh, that's deflected. And we've got, for the first time, two helmets caught together here. So that's going to cause a whistle here. So face off now, Panthers' end after untangling the girls. So shot from the wide point. This goes around back to the corner. Lakers trying to cycle this. And now Panthers coming up with it. McLeod keeps her wide, though. Cross pass. That goes into the other corner. Corville's there. It goes behind. McLeod puts the pressure on. Centering pass. Nice job there by Garini. And now Webb trying to take that. She'll do a little chip pass, and it's going to the other end. Rally now there to put some pressure on. Panthers having to rim that one around, and it's picked off. It goes back. And now you got Young. Young taking that one to the corner. Around behind the nets. Solman with that one. Good little battle in the corner. Centering pass. Lakers now trying to ship that out. Webb now picking this one up. And puts it up to the Panthers' end. And that's going to be pass, or icing, sorry. So face off, Lakers end here. 4:47 left in the first. Face off now, that one's tied up. And now Malott, she pushes that one. She's on a tear. She's forced wide. She goes around, rims that one around. Viewers there to pick that up. Back to the point, gets the shot off. Through some traffic. Oh, just deflected at the last second. And now Malott's there, trying to get that one. Centering pass, but Panthers picked that one up. And Bush is there to put some pressure on. Back to the point. That one's shot. That's deflected wide. And now Panthers coming up with this one. Cross ice pass. Solman intercepts that one. She's going for a skate. Cuts in. She's stopped, though. Solman trying to center that. Can't. Panthers now try to get rid of that. Shot. Now we got Lakers pick that up. Back to Young. Young with the shot. Oh! Ran down by the Panthers there. Just stops that shot. And now here would put some pressure on around. Step up. Solman steps up. Now you got Bush back checking. Panthers having to go wide. Young takes her wide. And Bush up to Malott. Malott now chasing this one. 1-on-4 here on the Panthers. They cross ice that in the neutral zone. No ice, so that goes around behind the net. Schabbert picks that one up. She'll continue that. Goes to the slot. The shot from the slot. Whoa, Panthers wide and high. So now Young with that one. She'll rim it around the boards. And now Panthers just keep it in. Young now with that one. Puts that one up back to the point. Panthers pick that up. They'll rim it around. Schabbert's there, and she continues it around, but it's stopped at the point. Brought back in. Centering pass. And this one, good save by the goalie there. Fortier on her game right now, for sure. So now that one tied up central zone. And Heward back to Schabbert. Schabbert now. Nice pass up to Boudreau. Boudreau puts that one in and chases on. And now that one rims around. Panthers coming, but back checked. And that one going in. Merriman now. And I believe that's going to be offside. So that'll force the. Oh, no, we got Corville going in for 2. Sorry. So Lakers now going on the penalty kill. 2:15 left in the first. Score 0-0. Face off. Lakers end. Lakers trying to clear that out. Panthers back to the slot, or the point, sorry. And Fortier freezes that. So a little stir fry to get things kicked off here. Lakers now tie that one out. And now Lakers in the corner, try to kill some time here. Now Schabert going for a skate. And now tied up. Panthers battling that. Panthers reassembling. A little pressure here by Guarini. Panthers now coming in. And now this one's taken wide. McLeod tries to get that out. It's blocked by a player. And it goes around the other way. Schabert tries to get that out behind the net. The wraparound. Fortier's there, and she'll freeze that one. So face off. Lakers end. 110 in the penalty. 125 left in the period. In the first period. Score 0-0. Face off now. Lakers trying to take that wide. Hewitt now going for a skate. 1-on-1. Here we go. Chips that through her legs. She's taken wide though. Behind the net. And now McLeod. She sits up. Just wide a little bit. Allows the Lakers to retreat. Hewitt puts a bit of pressure on. And now Lakers, they'll put that one into the zone. Perfect weight. And Panthers trying to clear that. Have the goalie out of the crease, though, and Lakers just couldn't capitalize, being one person short here. Lakers take the shot. That goes wide. Hewitt now putting pressure on. She steps in and can't get the shot off. So it's in the corner. Goes back to McLeod. Slap shot. Oh! Oh! I think you could hear that one from home. Right off the post. Upstairs where they keep the peanut butter. And now this one's tied up. 5 seconds left in the penalty. And now line change for the Lakers. Shot, that's wide. And now up against boards. Everyone's falling down. That one goes wide. Penalty's over. 3 seconds left. And that is going to be the period. So good first period here.
Sorry,
Oh, that's okay. Any comments on first period?
just that we dominated it.
Oh, okay. There you go, folks. Manick Webb with the live broadcast. Lakers dominating the first period. So good show by the girls. Definitely. I think going into this, we'll see how the second period goes. I think both teams just getting a little settled in the tournament. So it's going to be interesting. Good chances by the Lakers, and I think if you're Coach Paul, goalie can really pull out a position. So I'd be definitely capitalizing on that. On the penalty kill, they had her out of the crease a couple of times, and just an opportunity waiting to happen.
And she gives up a lot of rebounds.
Yeah, she can't hold on to the puck. So if I was Coach Paul, I'd be focusing in on that. But so here we go, starting the second period. Face off back to the Lakers end. Back on full strength. Second period here at the start. Here go the Lakers. Panthers keeping that one in. Comes in, takes the shot. That's deflected. And that one's kept wide, centering pass, and that's wide. Bush now along the boards, putting pressure on. That one rims around. Schabbert going in to get that one. And that one goes up and it's trapped. Comes out, but still up against the boards. Lakers now able to clear that one out. Back to the Cougars' end. Or sorry, Panthers' end. And Lakers having to retreat on that one. They tag up and now going into the corner here. Bush putting some pressure on. That rims around. And Schabbert stopping that one, but can't quite stop it. It's rolling and forced to freeze that one. So face off Lakers end. So face off Lakers end. 9:07 left in the period. So face off now. That's up against the boards. That goes around the back. Centering pass. That one's deflected wide. From the point. That's the shot. It goes off Lakers player. Panthers trying to get that back to the point. But Lakers getting that one. That one comes out. And now tip pass up. Heward taking that one. And now it goes to the other end. Merriman sets up, takes the shot. That's deflected. Solman with the shot. Still a loose puck. And that's going to be frozen. Frozen like Elsa. A couple of words there in front of the net. And that's broken up by the refs. So. And now, great call. Great call by the refs. So she's going to get 2 minutes and put the Lakers on a power play. So face off Panthers end. And we're going to have face off going here. I'm not sure what Panthers well, so it's probably 5-on-5 because it's probably no, it's just a penalty in the box. Yeah, they're not on the power play, I don't think.
Why aren't we on the power play?
I think everyone's judging by the parents here. Everyone's a little confused, so I think a little discussion here.
What like this?
Yeah. So face off Panthers end. And that goes, and now Lakers chasing that one down. Panthers, good race to that puck. And now Lakers trying to get that out, and they do, but that's going to be icing. Nope. Oh,
sorry.
Goalie stops that one. That's okay. Good for the Lakers. Lakers putting the pressure on. Cross ice pass. Webb now in there. And a little Razmadaz on that play. Must get that from her dad, I think, but that's what I just said. So now Rowley going in. She's taken wide, looking for a centering pass. Back to the point. Schabbert now. She goes back to Rowley. Rowley back to Schabbert. Schabbert back to Rowley. And yep, Young couldn't get a hold of that one, and now Lakers having to retreat. That one stopped. Battle in front of the Lakers bench. Lakers trying to chip that up. Stuck under a player. It comes out. And now that one, Lakers bumped that up and picked up by the Lakers. Greeny now trying to come in. She's wrapped up by the Panthers. Rowley now trying to get that. Puck's still there. Malott takes the shot. And that's going to be frozen. So Lakers trying to put some pressure on here. 6:57. So face off now back to the point. McLeod rips that one. Oh, just deflected wide. She got a piece of that, and she wants that back again. Now to the point, Corville on the chase with the Panthers. Panthers able to get that. They take the shot, and that's frozen. And so face off in the Lakers end here, 6:40 in the second. Lakers doing in the last second line change here. Face off now. And pass over. And that one picked up Malott now, battling for that one. She's in the corner here. Panthers able to strip that centering pass. Oh, and now Solomon steps up. Panthers trying to get rid of that one. Solomon puts the pressure on. McLeod picking that one up in the Lakers end. And she'll put that in the corner. No ice. So that's good. Lakers can pick that up. Pedro with the shot. And there we go. So frozen by the Panthers goalie, 6:03 in the second. So we're going to have a face-off. Panthers and Lakers doing a line change here. Goes back to the corner. Ship pass. Solomon steps up for that one. Tried to clear out. Kept in. Lakers keeping that one in. Cross ice pass. Panthers. She's taken wide. Solomon takes her wide. Shot. That's up in the air. That should be a high stick. So face off. Lakers end. 5:41 left in the second. Just outside the Lakers. That's what I thought. It should be just outside the Lakers zone. And Lakers trying to battle that one out. Now here come the Lakers centering pass. Panthers able to clear that one out. And now Solomon doing a D-to-D reassemble here. And now here come the Lakers trying to battle through. They keep that going. And that one. Centering pass. Lakers now coming in. Try go in. Not sure how that's not interference, but. And we'll get frozen puck there. That's all right, not a problem. It's hard to follow sometimes. So, face off here, Panthers in. Face off now, Panthers trying to clear that out. McLeod just can't get that. Schabbert picks that one up. McLeod tips that one into the neutral zone. And Panthers having to reassemble in the neutral zone. They do, and they come in, drop pass, and Lakers on top of that. McLeod now behind the net. She'll try rim that back around. Panthers are there, but so are the Lakers. And now going back to the corner. Centering pass. Gets a stick on it. Oh, Forte, what a save. So both teams doing a line change, 4:26 left in the second. Face-off, Lakers end. They did. But, yeah, but the player just sits. So that's the shot. Another shot. Ooh, just wide or deflected wide. Now Panthers coming back in. They get the shot. And Forte with that one. So Forte with a really good game. She's come up with some key saves so far. Face off now. That one behind the Lakers' end. Lakers there, they'll try to take that up. Picked up by the Panthers at the point. Goes back in. And now Young behind the net, battling that one out. Panthers try centering pass, but that's picked up by the Lakers. Panthers blocked them getting it out. And now this one goes, and that's going to get frozen. So face off, Lakers end. Lakers now with that one. That's stripped, though. That was Merriman trying to bring that up. And now Lakers bring that up. It's tied up against the boards. Merriman tries to block that wide shot. Centering. Oh, what a play. What a play by the Lakers to stop that goal. Yeah. And now Lakers try and get that one out. And now here come the Lakers. That'll get dumped in. And goes around. Garini's there. Centering or trying a centering pass. And that goes over, picked up by the Panthers. Merriman picking that one up. Reassembling now. That one goes up. Greeny with that one. Panthers. Oh, deflected wide. Panthers now regrouping back to the points. They'll dump it back into the corner. McLeod's there. Greeny knocks that one away. Boudreau picks that up, but it's back in the corner. And now McLeod's on that one. Back. And looks like Lakers, they're going to the box. So face off, Lakers end, 2:14 left in the second. Lakers getting a 2-minute penalty. Oh. Face off now. Panthers trying to get that off. That's blocked. Goes behind the net. Lakers rim that around, and it's out of the zone. Now we got a race on here. Panthers versus Lakers. Panthers just getting to it. And that one's nice job by the Lakers. And he'll go to the other corner. So good race by Webb there to pick that up. Webb keeps it in. And that one now goes to the Lakers' end. Young now picking this one up. She'll try to hold that up against the boards, kill some time. 1:24 left in the penalty. And now that comes out. Ref telling him to move the puck. And now Lakers able to get there first. Young able to shovel that one up. Bush trying to put some pressure on. And now McLeod gets to that, able to centering pass. Nobody's there. And now taken into the corners. Marner pass. That's gloved. And that's going to keep it in the Lakers' end. 49 seconds left. 1:03 left in the period. So math is not the Lakers' strong subject here. Down to 4. So now shot by the Panthers. Another shot, still bouncing. Back behind the net. Panthers trying to center that. Forte able to stop those. And now we're behind the net. Lakers put that up. Back to the point. That one's wide. And now back. Lakers trying to battle this one out. Picked up by the Panthers. That one goes behind. Solomon now. That's deflected off a Panthers player. Rowley trying to clear that. Can't quite get a stick on it, but Solomon's there. Solomon now gets that out of the zone, and Panthers having to retreat. 14 seconds left in the penalty. And now 20 seconds left in the period. Lakers will airmail that one down to the Panthers. 3 seconds left in the penalty. And now Schabert's back out of the box and 6 seconds left. So face-off Lakers end here. 6 seconds left in the period. And now face-off here. Raleigh with the face-off. Puck's loose. And that will be it for the second period. So now 12 minutes left, third period. And now so 0-0 in this game so far. Good opportunities by the Lakers. Some great saves by Forte. Shutting the Panthers down. So 0-0 in this game. We knew this game was going to be a great game for both teams. So if you're watching this at home, all 16 viewers. So this weekend, unfortunately, we're going to be missing Todd Cherry. Todd Cherry, I understand, men's world curling. Vic Roeder's retiring, and I understand Todd's going down for that to see if he can take over Vic Roeder for announcing on the world curling. So good luck, Todd. So we're going to have face-off here to start the third. And we're going to have that. And now Panthers trying to center that one. Solman battling that in the neutral zone. And now Merriman going back with that. And Panthers picked that up. Interception. She tried to pass that to McLeod. Back up. Boudreau now going up with that one. Boudreau stripped of that puck. Gets it up to Merriman. Merriman takes the shot on net. That's deflected. And that goes in the corner. Good pressure by the Lakers. And Lakers just having a retreat. McLeod gets that one. Up to Boudreau, sorry. And Boudreau deflects that in. So now Guarini putting some pressure on. Panthers coming up. They center that. And now Merriman picks that one up. So now in the corner here, we got the battle going on. Solman rims that one around. Merriman there to pick that up. Tries to get it out. The point picks that one up. That's deflected wide. Goes back. And bit of an odd bounce. No ice as that goes through the Panthers player. So Lakers taking advantage of that, doing a line change. And now Webb starts to put some pressure on here. Panthers moving that up. That's deflected by Malott. Schabert going around. She puts that one around. Bush is there, just can't get a hold of it. From the point, Corville with that. Tries to get that one. Bush battling that one on the boards, and Webb now picking this one up. Nice cross-ice pass. Malott just couldn't get a stick on it. And now Panthers coming in. They'll dump that one in. Rims around, and Corville picking that one up. Gets that through. Bush there. Bush tries the centering pass, and Panthers pick that one up. Webb puts the pressure on. Corville now setting that one up. Nice little pass up to Bush. Bush centering pass. And now pressure by the Lakers. Bush tries to get that one and forces the Lakers here having a retreat. Panthers dumping that one in, though. Corville battling that one out behind Schabert. She'll rim that one around to the point. Panthers rimming that one around the other way. And Lakers there, centering pass to the center slot, but Bush able to break that one up. Corville trying to get that one and can't. She's tied up. Lakers rim that one around. And Malott was there, but Panthers get the shot away. Schabbert able to clear that, picked up at the point by the Panthers, a shot. And that one's centered. And yep. So Schabbert. Okay. So face off, Lakers end, penalty, 4 minute. So Schabbert going to the box for that. And now Lakers trying to kill this penalty. And now this one goes out. Panthers having to regroup. Boudreau with the pressure. Solman's there. Panthers cutting in, takes the shot. Forche able to get that one off and do the save. So 8:53 left in the period. So face off here. Panthers take the shot. That's almost deflected. And it just goes wide. Centering pass. That goes up and over. Solman trying to get rid of that one. She'll tie this one up, though. And that one now, Panthers coming out. Solman putting the pressure on. Behind the net, centering pass. And that one saved by Forche. Forche is standing on her head this game. Great job by Forche. Centering pass. Cougars with that. That's deflected or saved by Solman. Another pass. Young gets a hold of that one. And now Young's going to hold that one up against the boards. That one comes loose. Centering pass. Shot. Nice job by the Lakers. And that one, Rowley puts that one down to clear it out. The Lakers getting a much needed line change there for sure. Pressured by the Lakers. And this one coming up. And now McLeod just puts that one down with finesse. Stopped by the goalie. And Rowley, just couldn't get a stick on that. Oh, she does. With the shot, loose puck. And that's going to get frozen. So 2:19 left in the penalty, 7:31 left in the third. So face off now. This one going around. It goes around to the boards. And that one going down to the far corner, McLeod. And that's going to be icing. So we're going to have a face-off down. 2:07 left in the penalty. Panthers now in their end, face-off. And Greeny on the face-off. Face-off now, Panthers. Back to Merriman. Merriman puts that in the corner on the penalty kill. And now Panthers cross-ice pass. Oops. And the guy on the music fell asleep there for a couple of seconds.
I fall asleep lots of times.
Yeah, so here we go, wraparound. McLeod keeps her wide. Forche, what a job. What a job by Forche. She's freezing that. 6:58 left, 146 in the penalty. So draw in the Lakers zone. So now Lakers back to the point. Shot. Oh, that's deflected. Garini gets a piece of that. Solman up. That goes to the point. Merriman with the pressure into the slot. Able to clear that out. And now Panthers dump that in and they have to regroup. Solman waits. Gets that going. And now we got a race here. Merriman puts the pressure on. And Panthers will put that one back. Young picking this one up. And she'll connect with that. Just like a one driver on the driving range, puts that right to the other end. Good pressure by Merriman. Panthers bring that one up, and it's back in. So team's doing a line change here. And now Panthers try and move it here. Pressure by Mawat. That goes in. And that should be icing. Yep. So icing brings it back to the Panthers end. 44 seconds left in the penalty. 5:56 left in the game.
If you look at penalty, the first 20 seconds was the longest 20 seconds of
It was. It was a very long 20 seconds. So face off in the Panthers end. Face off now. Lakers still trying to kill that penalty. Panthers forced to rim it around. Malot's there, though. Malott ties that one up. Back in the other corner. Rims it around. And now Malott going to put some pressure on. Panthers having to work around her. Webb now. Shot, and that one's deflected. Centering pass. That one goes wide. Corville now putting some pressure on. She'll tie that one up. That one's tied up. And now the wraparound attempt by the Panthers. McLeod reads that like a novel. She's right there to get that one. And here, Panthers try the centering pass. And now Corville tying that one up. And she's successful. And she comes out with it, tries to get the real shot away and just can't. Bush there. That one. And now Lakers penalties over. Corville now picking this one up. 4:51 left in the game. That one's picked away. Young putting pressure on. Bush now picks that one up. Back to the slot. Lakers can't get it out. Now we can. Now here comes Bush through the neutral zone. She dumps that one in. Panthers back to themselves. And Lakers caught in potential offside, but they manage. Here comes Webb. She's taken wide, trying to guard the puck. Back to the point. And now Solman picks that up, dumps it back in. And now Panthers try to bring that one in. Young keeps him to the wide. Solman gets that out. Now Panthers having to retreat. 4:07 left in the game. And now Solman going for a skate. Puts that one up to Rowley. Rowley trying to get that one out. Panthers put that in the far corner. And now Lakers trying to get that out. They'll do a little chip pass. Shot by the Panthers. That one's got a stick on it. Fortier, not, and Fortier is going to freeze and stop that one. So Lakers able to defend here, but Panthers definitely putting some pressure on. So, all right. So face off, Lakers end. Here we go. Full 5-on-5 back. Panthers take the shot. That's wide. Corville now in the corner, battling that out. That comes out. Now Merriman over to Boudreau. Boudreau able to get stick on it. She'll rim it around, and now Merriman's going to the other corner. And this one now shot back to the corner. Merriman trying to dig that one out and puts the pressure on. Now Corville stepping up, waiting for reinforcements. Now Rowley coming out with that one. Takes it wide. Back to McLeod. Oh, no. McLeod, though, back checks that one. And now that one going through. No ice. No ice. So here comes McLeod. McLeod putting pressure on now as the Lakers do a line change. They're forced back to the point. The shot, that goes in the other corner. The Lakers having to regroup here a little bit. And so McLeod, looks like McLeod and Merriman changed positions here, but Merriman puts the pressure on, stops that one. McLeod up to the point, and now we got a good chase going on here. Panthers trying to get that one, and they put that in. Just get a stick on it, but Young able to put this one around the net. Now Bush is there. Up against the boards, 2:11 left in the period. And Lakers trying to clear that out, and they do. Panthers trying to put that one back in, but Bush there to keep some pressure on. Panthers end up with that one coming in. A little razzmatazz, but that's picked up by the Lakers. Over to Malott. Malott now, she's forced wide. Try come in. Gets the shot across the other corner. Solman's there. And now centering pass. Lakers pick that up. Not able to get a shot off. Young now having to chase this one. And Young gets rid of that one. So now, minute and 22. Panthers rim that one around. Centering pass. Panthers pick that up. The Corville's there. Corville now trying to force her wide. Good back check. Forche is going to get that. Good job by the Lakers. 1:07 left. 0-0 in this game. So I don't have any nails left right now. This is a nail biter. So here we go. Webb on the face-off. Face-off in the Lakers' end. Face-off here, tied up. And now Corville trying to get that one out. Boudreau, that one now along the boards, picked up by Corville. That one rims around. Merriman there to pick that up. Keeps it going, and that's going to be a nice... Yep. So good try by the Lakers. 45 seconds left. So face off, Lakers end, 45 seconds, 0-0. This is edge of your seat hockey right now for sure. Face off now. Corville rims that one around. Schabbert now in there along the boards. Centering pass. Picked up by Corville. Merriman going around. Just couldn't get to that. Panthers beat her to it. Centering pass. Back to the center slot. The shot. Oh, and that's going to be the save. So Forte with the save. 23 seconds left. I don't think this game could get any more exciting. Face off now. Webb tips that back to Solman. Tipped up now. And now in the corner. This one picked up. Solman able to clear that. Picked up by the Panthers. 10 seconds left. Clear that one out. Panthers going into the slot. 4 seconds. Shot. Oh, that's wide. McLeod able to tip that away. And that's going to be the game. Wow, what a game. 0-0. Hard-fought game by the Lakers. So, all right, everyone. Thanks for joining in for that. We're going to have another game later tonight. Check the Facebook page. It's going to come to you live streaming for sure. So, great way to open the tournament. One tie for sure. That we knew this game was going to be a great game, and it delivered. 100% delivered for the fans at home. So, all right, get your Good Friday chores in. Make sure you get some snacks for tonight. Join us back later tonight. I'm Don Burgundy and Monique Webb on camera. So thanks very much, Monique. Keep it classy, North Bay, and we will catch you tonight.